It's time to hoop. France waiting on the winner. And it's on once again from Ulaanbaatar Square. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, in your ear. The Mountain. Boss Rosendahl at 3x3 The Mountains, where you can find him. Are they going to find Mavius? Yes, they will. Snuff out the pass. It's stolen. They go down low quickly. She pokes it away from Tellinga and then kicks it. Fresh 12-second shot clock. Ball back up top. Claudia Gertchen on this Polish team. Had a nice 8-point performance in group play. There's Tellinga. Swings it out. AZ. Ulaanbaatar to the crib. Left-right cross. And she's got the poles on the board. Zolper. Degbion. This is going to be a nice battle of the bigs in this one. Degbion's got to be a little bit quicker than that. Germany, who have averaged 16.5 points per game, compared to Poland's 20. The offensive edge favors the Poles.
Yeah, and to me, it's whether Germany can turn around after a bad day of pool play yesterday, right? 2 losses. You only have one night to turn things around. No practice, probably discussion and some film, and that's about it.
Think it's a benefit for Poland to have that day off?
I think so, yes. Very much so. I'm not sure if it's a benefit to have 2 days off, as certain teams have gotten going into the quarterfinals, but a day off for sure.
Poland finding some more easy offense on the cut. Zolper, jab step in the paint, out to Mavius. Steps back, Miss Marvelous, creates some space, but she will not connect. Paulowska over and down into the post office. Tellinga, and no basket. Foul on the floor. Substitutions made as Gertchen goes out. Ulaanbaatar will come in. Two zip. Ulaanbaatar let it fly. Missed everything. Alyssa now getting to the paint. Maybe it's behind the back. And there's a shove.
One of the problems Tellinga had early in the tournament is that she would foul a lot, right? She's there to contest shots and rebound. Of course, score in mismatches as well. But on a lot of those contests, she would hit the player, give them other teams some free throws. And that's not what you want to do with this Germany team who struggled to shoot from range. You don't want to give them any easy points.
Ulaanbaatar will get them started. She and Tellinga. Jab step. She'll let it go again. Another one off iron. Rebound goes to Degbion. Degbion working the 2-woman game with Mavius. Mavius. 4 to shoot. She'll let it go. Has not been wet from deep, but she knocks that one down to get this one started. 2-2. Good D from Degbion. Zolper using the screen. 6 to shoot. Right to left cross. Zolper to the crib. Gertchen will get it cleared now for Poland. Working from the high post. They're going to continue to feature Ulaanbaatar. She's able to get 1-2 to go, but the last couple of attempts off iron. There's the German men, who we will see at the end of the day against the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's
that's going to be a blockbuster.
For sure.
That's going to be a blockbuster. Oh, nice pocket pass, but Ulaanbaatar couldn't hold it. Zolper. Get to the baseline. Zolper. Reverse is no go. Paulowska. No, that is a foul on the floor.
Zolper's speed, and we've talked about it before, is very, very high. And for her to be able to get by players, that should be an easy source of offense for Germany, but she's missed a couple of bunnies underneath the basket.
Gertchen trying to get in her groove. That's a risky pass. Lucky to get a whistle there. Foul called on the defense. 3-2 Germany. Got some extra friends on the floor right now for some reason. Got bats and birds and chickens, squirrels running around here. What the?
Where's Manu Ginobili when you need him?
Right. You remember that?
Of course I do.
It's the real Batman. Tellinga scores it on the inside. 3-3 now. We're dead even. Mavius to the crib. Mavius lays some. Mavius, who played the 2024 season with the Oregon Ducks, scored about 7 points a game, bringing the Talents back to 3x3. Her team in front. TV timeout. Looks like we're in line for a close one.
Yeah, you can expect this going into this game, right? Both teams are good on defense, but offense sometimes leaves something to be desired. And early in this game, it's Mavius who's come out hot.
Mavius with a 2, layup. Team pretty much goes as she goes with the experience and with the resume. Poland trying to assert the size. The aggressive offensive attack. They'll set up on defense for now. Mavius. Dime time. She's a visionary.
There's that quickness from Zolper again, and if they can keep that combination going, the guard-guard combination between Mavius and Zolper, and Germany is in should be good in this one.
Right now they lead it by 2. A welcome sight to see Zolper get active, but I don't think that Germany have an answer outside of Degbion for Tellinger. Zolper getting in trouble here. She's got 3 to shoot. In and out. Drive, cross. Wild layup attempt. Tellinger will confiscate another ball. Inside. Oh, lost her with the spin move.
Time to feed the parking meter again, Kyle. Tellinger has been dominating inside. Get her to rock. It is a high percentage look.
So it's been Zolper and Mavius. There's Zolper splashing one. And for Poland, it's been Giamborska and Tellinger in a 6-5 game. Germany in front. Both Mavius and Giamborska out. So it's the Tellinger show. That ain't what she wanted us to see. Degbion on the attack. Wait a minute. Offensive foul. And that wind just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it?
Yeah, I told you, gusts of wind coming into the stadium.
Got to be ready.
You have been. Your papers, every time they fly up, you're just snatching them out of midair. It gets you on the court to get those bats.
Some quick reflexes. 1 point lead. Good look. Pawlowska will convert it. Dead even now. Maybe it's from the deep end. Late in the horn, no good. Now it's Giamborska. And that's most certainly a foul on Degbion. Moreros will check out. Zolper comes in. Pawlowska up top to get the polls restarted. Tellinger inside. Giamborska with position. Here we go again. Maybe it's a Giamborska from the elbow. Now it's Tellinger drawing that assignment. Giamborska has no issues holding off Degbion. Giamborska up top. Gertchen inside. Tellinger, ball fake. Where are you going?
How many times have we seen her do that move, and it works every single time?
Feed the meter. Again, they haven't been able to slow Tellinger down. Maybe it's not that time. Lands in the hands of Giamborska. She wants it in the post office. She's too little.
Poland's making it a point of attacking the smaller German players.
Oh, Miss Marvelous, living up to her nickname. Alyssa Mavius in her bag like Halloween candy be. She's scary. 8'7".
Coming through with a Halloween reference in the summertime, huh? There you go. I like it.
Maybe it's
a long ways away from that.
Yeah, I guess a couple months. 8'8". Gertchen, that's a clean look. Nothing but you know what. Poland leaded by 2.
Maybe it's Germany's defense on that.
Oh, Don, keep the change, you filthy animal. Another look. In a 10-9 contest, Pawlowska not happening. Ball over to Black. Germany trying to erase a 1-point deficit and put together 2 back-to-back scores. Mavius runs into trouble and throws it away. Stolen. Quickly down. Talinga was surprised that she was that wide open. She finally goes and scores it. Not often she's that wide open. (11-9). Both teams need a breather. 3:35 left. This play-in game for a chance at France in the quarterfinals.
Poland's played extremely sharp to me. Talinga going down into the post, not even against mismatches, just against anybody who's willing to try to play defense on her. But again, they've been looking at the mismatches. I think with Talinga and Giamborska on the court at the same time, they always have a smaller German player guarding either one of them. They've gone to that action underneath the basket every single possession.
So far, it's led to an 11-9 game. Ama Degbion. Porreros, been quiet in this one. She's present. Giamborska back to work to the crib. Layup is missed. Soper. Oh, Porreros in traffic. Giamborska is going to have to clear it herself. Shares it with Pawlowska. Swings it over to Gertchen. Giamborska wants it. Oh, took her eye off of it, and then Zolfer is fouled by Gertchen.
A couple of bad possessions for both teams, right? Giamborska wanted the ball but never held Zolper off. On the other hand, Porreros, she got given a pass in between 2 players. You can't do that.
There's a lead pass over the shoulder to Porreros with the soft hands. 11 up. Pawlowska on the drive. Talinga. There she is with that pump fake again. The fake and the make plus the foul. 2-point play attempt. Talinga up to the line.
Play.
Oh, yeah, 7th foul. You're right. So Veronica Talinga averaging 5.5 points and 7 rebounds in the competition. She's been filling the stat sheet up, scoring at a 67% clip inside, and she continues to cause problems for the Germans. On the baseline, it's Mavius. Now she might be in trouble. Wow, she kicks it out to Gertchen. Wow, that was the right pass to make.
Wow. And again, a compounded mistake here, right? Bad defensive possession, and then you turn the ball over right away.
With the unselfish kick out. Talinga, normally when she's got the ball in the post, she's supposed to attack. Giamborska loses it.
If your teammate that open, you might as well pass it out, right? I understand Talinga is getting some high percentage offensive looks down there, but Gertchen, a very capable shooter, so why not? Especially at this stage of the game, right, where any gap, and especially a gap created by a 2-point shot, is huge.
If you can get a look, you take one. Poland lead it by 4. Davis likes Degbion on the inside, but you got to show Zaborska love. That her effort defensively. She is not an easy post.
She is not. I think she is. She matches Dagbion's athleticism, and she is a little bit stronger.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I disagree with that defensive possession. What happened to Poland's defense? It just disappeared.
Lost.
Lauska jab step rather, behind the back. Little shiver and fade.
Shiver, a little bit of a shove there, slightly. What a way to create some separation.
Maybe it's with a chance to get back. Oh, spin, score. Gerchen. 19-14. Gerchen with a couple of big twos. And Zaborska cannot save it, but Poland lead it 19-14. Germany, the defending Olympic champions, but only one of those Olympic champs on this squad. We just saw her on the highlight. Gerchen putting together several highlights for the Poles. 19-14, a $1:30 to go. Degbion. Fouled by Zaborska, who took a shot to the grill. Zoper. That would have been a big make. Instead, long rebound, and she's going to take the sixth foul from Poland.
Poland have been pretty disciplined defensively, not fouling Germany, making sure they're not in a bonus situation at the end of this game with a minute to go.
Mavis will swing it. Poderos redirects. Zoper. Got to make a decision here. Zoper with the speed. Getting tricky with it. Throws it in reverse. No good. Big rebound from Poderos, but she's denied. And ball out. Just over a minute to go. If Germany's going to make a run, they need to do it now. Poderos with it. Over to Mavis. Put together a good game for the Germans. Behind the back dish. Pawlowska right back at you. Point game for Poland. Mavis loses the handle on it. Poland with this one in their grasp. Just a point away from moving on to the quarters. Only one loss for them in this tournament. They've exerted their size with Talinga. The outside shooting coming from Zaborska.
And Zaborska's played inside the paint as well.
The inside, yeah, the defense especially. And how about Claudia Gerchen, the sharp shooting outside? It's a multi-layered attack for Poland. I don't think a dark horse anymore. I think a real contender.
Yes.
I think Poland is a contender.
Yeah, this is a statement win.
39 seconds left. It ain't a done deal yet, but it's pretty close. Zoper. Not happening. The Germans would need a miracle. Down 5 here, under 30 seconds to go. The steal, though. Quick hands from Mavis. Degbion will set a screen. Zoper needs to get a good look, and not from one. Not with 18 seconds to go. They'll need another steal or a turnover.
Uh-oh.
So 13 and a half seconds, still a 2-possession lead.
Poland struggling a little bit to close this game out. Turnover after turnover after looking so sharp for the first 9.5 minutes of the game.
Zoper from the logo. They got to get a look quick, and they got to connect. It's the only hope for the Germans, and they're going to need help after that, if they can even do that. Zoper will drive into traffic. That's not the right strategy for Germany, who will get one last heave. That goes, but they needed 2 of those. Poland, hold on. They win it 2018 here in this play-in game. They get France in the quarters. A tough one for the Germans, but Poland have been hitting on all cylinders here in Ulaanbaatar. They look like a major threat going into the quarterfinals.